Hey guys, Average Man here reviewing Transformers War for Cybertron Siege, Titan Class Omega Supreme, and Micromaster Countdown. And here's Countdown, and where's Omega Supreme? There he is right here. He's off to the side a bit because he's too big. Talk about a big boy on Soundwave and a bigger boy with Jetfire, but yeah, here comes the biggest boy of them all so far. And let's put him off to the side real quick. Countdown. And let's look at the box they come in. We got Siege, War for Cybertron. Right over here, he's an Autobot, Omega Supreme. And there he is, looking all supreme-y. You got Jetfire way in the back, just to see the scale difference. Look at that. Or maybe he's more in the background a bit, but not that far away. He is about to obliterate these Decepticons down here. Can't you tell who they are really? I think that's Refractor. Not sure. Not sure. Oh, Dreadwing? Darkwing? Who's that? I can't tell. Well, they're about to be destroyed by Omega Supreme. Look at that. And oh, we got some Seekers over here. Come over here. Stuff like that. On the bottom, not enough words to cover the whole bottom. On the side, we have over here just more of the artwork to that battle in the front, and you could hear the cardboard just sliding inside. Titan class. He's a class in and of itself. As I said, with Jetfire. On the front, you don't really see this artwork. I like this artwork right here. You got the Autobots with I was about to say Autobot Resistance, but would you call them that in this toy line, this storyline? Optimus Prime, we got Prowl, Chromia, Ironhide, Red Alert we haven't gotten to yet. We're going to get to him soon. Hound and Sideswipe. Transformers. On this side, we always have that Siege artwork, authentic, so you know it's good. And just going down. Oh, we got to turn sideways because it's just too darn big. Woo! On the back, we see the product shots of Omega Supreme. Take a look close. This is how he is. He has wings. Look at that. He has a claw for a hand. He does come with blast effects. That's good. Over here, he has a cannon for the other hand. Claw, cannon. Oh, we have a little countdown. Just 3 easy steps. We could totally defeat that in the speed run. So here we are, 37 steps. Wow, my. That's a lot of steps. Like you see, he transforms into a tank. And I think I have to go sideways because there's a wall to my left. I can't go that far. He turns into a base, a tank, and a rocket ship. Look at that. That's enough of that. Well, might as well show it off. But first, let's look at little Micromaster Countdown. And let's see how he looks. Let's focus. Focus, not on my thumb. Focus on this little guy. No. Oh well. I tried. Oh, hit the camera and just look at that molded detail. His arm. See, oh, he has a little cannon on his arm. And there could be another blaster there. His shin molding. Hollow back of the legs. There you go. Not bad at all. He's a little Micromaster. Yeah, he doesn't turn into a weapon. Those were for the Battle Masters, but also the Micromasters could combine with another person to become a handheld weapon as well, or be a handheld weapon in by themselves as well. This is the only one I think of that does not turn into a weapon. But let's transform him, right? He is a transformer, it's in the name. So let's get his arms out of the way real quick. Like he's in a little roller coaster, like whoa, whoa, and so on and so forth. So we see back here on his heels, two heels, like little protrusions coming out. They're going to go into this crevice back here on his backside. Wonder what that means. So all we're going to do is fold the legs up. You could do them at the same time or one at a time. And just slots in there. Let's get this antenna out of the way on his back. Satellite dish? That's what I meant to say. What did I say, antenna? And go in there. It should fit snugly like that. And we'll get his arms, put them back behind his head, his body. Just point them up. And then adjust the dish to your liking, and there you go. There he is in his rover form, I guess. And it's good detail, good molding, but it lacks any paint or stickers or whatever you want. It just looks so plain. Like those are some good molded details, but it doesn't stand out in this one solid color. Needs some paint applications. He's a little rover. Oh, his head sticks out a bit, but that's okay. He does roll way down here, as rovers tend to rove. He does have one last thing down here. He does have a peg. Now, if you want, you could hold that as a weapon if you like, and just, well, the satellite will be in the way. But it's a little satellite rover gun. But this has a different feature we'll get to when we get to Omega Supreme, which is right now. We'll put you off way to the side because we need the room. So let's bring in Omega Supreme in pieces. So, let me get over here. Lift with your legs, not with your back. Whoa. We have the base form. We have, I need a bigger table. The tank. We'll put it to the side right here. And it's going to be off camera. But in for the landing, we have the rocket. You see? The rockets. And I guess we'll put these to the side for now because we're going to go over... Well, let's go over the rocket first. As you can see, this will turn into his arm. The claw arm. The claw. Okay. But let's just look at the molded detail before we mess with the articulation. They do have battle ports. Well, battle ports. It looks a little singe. Where did I put... over here. For example, let's show off the blast effects that comes with it. It comes in different pieces. This one is in one. Well, put down the rocket. Put these two extras to the side. One long one. It's in 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. This one. You could have another blast effect. Aha. And so on and so forth. And you could use these for your other figures, or you could use it on the base. I'll show that in a bit. Or you can combine all of these. And with the rocket, he's taking off. Whoa, look at those effects. Wow. Put that to the side. But yeah, you can also place these like it's been shot at. It does have that tint around the port, so make it more realistic. And there's several on this one, and several, you could probably see one right here and over there as well, but we won't get to that until later. So this is basically one big cylinder in pieces. So another burnt port right there, and that's the top. Nice detail. I like the red parts. It makes it stand out a little bit more, and then you see the black hinges. It makes it stand out more. It's not all one solid brown color. And over here, where is it? Where is it? Right? Oh, where's the door? There is a door. There he is. Off screen. You could open this up. Look at that. A little command thing for Countdown. Whoa! There goes the rocket. Because I was trying to grab Countdown and transform him in off screen in my hands. Look at that. The camera's on the floor on a tripod, and I'm standing this rocket on the floor. That's how tall it is. So yeah, come back over here, and he just fits in there. It's this little command center. Like you just press the buttons, whatever, however you want to see fit. Any Micromaster, Battlemaster will fit in there. And I think that's kind of neat. Again, nice, good, solid molding, but it's so plain. Nope, add a little paint detail. I know there's some third-party stickers out there that you could apply. A company makes stickers for official Transformers, and you could stick them on to make it more pop out, but maybe I need to do that for this one, because I usually don't buy third-party stuff. As you can see, the only third-party stuff I've bought are the backgrounds on some of the pictures, but that's it. But for this guy, I may need to buy some stickers. I like official stuff. I don't know why. I'm a snob like that. But articulation-wise, you could fold this down any way you like. However you want your rocket to land. You want it to land like that. You want it to have this way. What have you. They're claws. So there's only two parts of the articulation, right here and right here, for all three. And that's pretty much the rocket. Whew. Rocket out of here. Put that aside for now. Let's get to the tank. So here you have Omega Supreme tank form. Let's just take a little close up. Nice treads. Those are good treads, if I do say so myself. On the bottom, these treads don't roll at all. No wheels here either. The wheels are right here. And it does roll, as tanks are known to roll. Big Autobot symbol right there. You could tell this guy is an Autobot. Cannon right here, cannon right here, cannon right there. The turret does go up and down, but it does not go side to side because this part is connected to this. This part does not turns on its own swivel. Kind of see what it's supposed to be, but no, he's hiding. He's shy. He's hiding his face behind the turret. So it just goes up and down. These cannons go up and down as well. You can angle them however you see fit. One little neat thing, well, it's kind of hard for me to open. I don't know if it's mine or all figures, but this whole piece flips out. You see how it's connected here? This whole piece flips out, but to make it come out, it's kind of hard for me. So I found a good way. Just hold it like this, and just actually no, because this is in a way due to transformation. Let's see if I could use my strength, my Omega strength. Do it off camera. There you go. It's a little tread thing for a countdown to roll off on. Just pretend he's a rover right now. Right there. Ooh, it rolls out. Neat. Or whatever Micromaster, Battlemaster you have there. A little ramp for them to hide in and come out. Neat. And he actually does fit. You see these four slots? It's meant just for countdown. You know, let's change them. Let's show it off. Let's show off all these features of this big boy. You paid $100+ for him. Might as well get everything shown. I don't know how much he costs now. I think it was like $120. American. So there you go. Transform him off camera. And yep. Yep. So snug. There you go. He fits snug in there. The wheels. Oop, not that snug. But when you're playing with the tank, get back in there. Close them up and just do what you have to do. And then go countdown. See? Toys are fun. And then, yeah, that's Omega Supreme in tank form. Now, let's look at the big part, the base. And here, we're gonna go on a little field trip. We're gonna move the camera. Whoa! So let's see the molding on this. As you can see, this is the ramp, or the thing that goes around. You can see these more ports for damage. Goes all the way around. Nice. You got two ramps right here. You could just have them. Oh, where countdown go? Have them here and go up. It goes all the way around, and so on and so forth. In the original G1 toy, the tank actually fits perfectly on the ramp on this road here, and it was battery operated, so you could turn it on. This thing would swivel around and just go around the whole thing. However, this time around they made them too big, so it doesn't even look like it's supposed to be on it. It looks like it would fit like on a little groove or something, but no, it doesn't. That's such a shame. There's no no batteries in the tank. You got two ramps here. We had two connections right here. If you want to there's another figure coming out, or he's already out, that I'm going to review. That you connect. He is a ramp and a shield. That sounds weird, right? Or if you have any other figures from the previous line, from the Power of the Primes. Did he come in the Power of Primes? I think so. Or the Combiner Wars, or Titans Returns. I think, yeah, Titans Returns. Especially this figure right here, Soundwave. He turns into a little battle base, and he does have a connecting part right here. Blaster has it. Overlord. Not Dark Mount. 6-gun. So you did have some figures, smaller figures like that turn into little battle bases, and here's our connection points as well. Right here, see the good detail in there inside this base. No doors, no nothing. Or you could treat this as a door. Or not a door, but as a little barricade as well. But the official instruction says have it like this. We have some missile launchers there. More right there. You could keep these up, or you could keep these down, closed, however you see fit. But as I could see, there's some ports up here, probably ports for him in robot mode. But if any figures that have little ports in their feet, could have them stand up right here. And that's all there is to show. Oh, there's a little thing over here. Let's turn him around. On this side and on the other side, on his this is his shin. But you could open this up. A little extra room there. Conveys like, oh, it's a hallway that goes more inside the base. More control panels here. Or you could treat this as a little gel, put in the Decepticon minis in there, and close them up. That's neat. I like that. Over here, some molded detail on the back. Oh, these roads are on little stands. Oh no! There you go. Now you are stable. You could kind of tell how he's gonna transform already, right? Now for comparison, here is a regular size deluxe class prow. See how it goes all the way around? The big boy. Prow is this big compared to this. He is also, put this down, for the tank mode, about this big to the tank. And this is just a one part Omega Supreme. And of course, comparison to the rocket. Look at that. Let's drive 30 miles to reach the end of that rocket. Nah, not that long. But can you imagine? So that is Omega Supreme in base form, rocket mode, and tank form. So let's transform him since he is a transformer. Oh boy, how am I going to do this? I did not prepare. So, knocked the camera over. That's how big he is. He has his own gravitational pull, pulling in the camera. So what we can start off with, at least, I just have to reach over. Let me fix the viewfinder so I could see a little bit better. Let's disconnect the road. So you could just wiggle it out and pull. Pull, I say. Like that. So you can kind of see, get in there a bit. Kind of see the connection points right there. Come on the other side. And pull. Pull and wiggle. Pull and wiggle. That's my motto. Pull and wiggle. So we got this out of the way. We'll just fold these down. Make sure you're folding it down the right way. If it gives you some resistance, you're going the wrong way. So you're gonna break this little part if you push it too far that way. So just as a reminder. So there's a little resistance, just go that way. This way. And we're just gonna fold this thing in half. And it has little ports and tabs all around, so you could just squeeze it in. Squeeze it in, squeeze it in. So we'll get this thing, well, this one wing. We got this one wing. We'll just put it to the side for now. Come over on this side, just do the same thing. Wiggle and pull. Wiggle and pull. And that way, this way, this way. The middle one doesn't care, I guess, as much as these two. Fold that in half, clamp it down, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. All right, that should be good for now. We'll just put this to the side. Now, coming over here, if you have these up, you could just fold them back in. Over here as well, fold this back in. Now, what you're gonna do now is put these down for now. Come over here. Let's get this out of the way first. You still want this open, but let's just move that out of the way so we can hold this up. Now, we see this ramp right here. It will wrap around his thigh. So we'll just close that up, and it will connect into a tab. Same thing over here. Close this, fold that in. Good. Over here, we do have a little stabilizer. We could just fold that in. This is it's the third leg. Kinda, maybe? I shouldn't make that joke because you'll see why. So we're gonna just fold this out. Now for the first time I transformed him, this part, or was it this part? One of these parts on both sides was stiff and I was afraid I was gonna break it. But just push it in and it worked itself. You hear that ratchet joint? Oh, I hit the camera. So we do that. And then we just bring this leg down. You see the hinge right here, or the joint. So we just, he's a little tough one. just like that. Same thing over here on the camera. Extend the leg, and you see where it's gonna fold. And there we go. This whole upper torso part will swivel around. There you go. And we have the legs and the chest cavity of Omega Supreme. So let's put that to the side for now. Oh, I didn't connect that. Push it in. Push those in. Alright. Put them out to the side there. Now let's go on to the tank. How do we transform this? Simple. We'll remove these, or not remove these, lift them up. And I see my battery indicator is going down. So let me just plug it in. I did 2 reviews in a row. Long reviews. I need a better battery life. Plug that in and plug it into the socket right here. Off camera. I'm very, very professional. Am I not? I am. So continuing on. Move those out of the way, because we're gonna have to open this up again. How I did it, just kind of lift this up, make sure it doesn't break. Or actually you could push this down. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. This whole assembly right here, you just push that in a bit, come over here and lift this up. Oh, that's a lot easier. Nice. So what we're gonna do is come over here. It's kind of on a double panel hinge right here. Just pull that out. As you see, that little tab, can you see it? The thing that's poking out will fit into that square hole right there. And you just pull it out. So we could have clearance right here. Because what we're gonna do is turn this bad boy around. And we're just gonna flip this over. Big panel right here. Flip it that way. Make sure it's even, up, straight up, and keep going. Keep going. Something stuck. Something stuck. Let's see here. Am I doing it the wrong way? Maybe I am. Wait. Something is not right. Oh, okay, I think I see it now. Alright, I skipped a step. I apologize. As you can see, it's already coming apart right here. This part, just untab it from here. And what you're going to do for this step, as you can see these 2 little pinchy things. That's what I call them. See how there's a little lip at the end of it. It's going to go in here. It's going to take the lip on the inside, basically. So just push that in. See how it's going to go in there? Yeah. There you go. Push it in. Push it really good. Now we'll continue on with this panel. Better clearance now, because that thing was in the way. And you could, if you want to, you could straighten that out a bit. Now before you close this up, we're coming back over here. We're going to put these down. These turrets will unfold for transformation. Yeah. These figures are kind of stiff on mine. Oh, this one was easy. So you're gonna just fold this in there. See how the gun fits in there? In there as well. And we're gonna move this panel this way, so you see how it now bends in a bit. Before you straighten all this out, this will help you close this up, so it'll hold those in place. And then now you could come over here and flatten that out on this panel and that panel as well. And if you like, he does have a cannon back here, so he could shoot it backwards or just turn his head and shoot that way. And this is pretty much done. Neat. Now, bring in the body. What you're gonna do is just slide that in. As you can see, there's you see this block right here, this rectangle, that will fit right here. Another little grabby thing. You just push in with friction. So let's do that, shall we? Just do this, line it up a bit. These panels will be in the way, so you don't want to push them all the way up. Just like that. Because you're gonna have to go below it. And just line it up. See how I did it? Oh no, that was on camera. There you go. Hold that in, make sure the top part slides in there, and all you do is push. And it connects rather easily. You don't have to push it in, it connects rather. You can lower these up, down. And there we go. We have Omega Supreme almost complete. Ah, it got caught on the wire. Very professional. He's a big boy, he grabs all the wires. Oh yeah, and then come over here. You could just close this up. There you go. He has his belly. Now, let us bring upon ourselves this rocket. So what you can do is at the ends, on both ends, this is gonna basically be his arms. And this is his, like, his back / shoulder blades. So at each end, you come over here and pull. You just pull that out. On this end, come over here and pull. And why does it not work with me? Oh, it's always 1/2. 1/2 is stiff. This guy needs a massage. There you go. Pulls out. And what you're gonna do, this is the hinge for what we're about to do. Just find this crease right here that's kind of open already. Just unfold that. Unfold. Come on. Maybe, actually, come over here. I see what I'm doing wrong. I do so much wrong. Come over here at the tops and the bottom. We want to open that up first. Of course, I'm missing steps. So you can see a little slot right there will fit into that tab. This little tab will hug this with its lip. Hug lip, what? So you see how it kind of goes in there? That's how it's connected. And the bottom as well. So now that that's open up, we could now come over here and lift this up. And this is basically what you need to be done. Come over here, you could fold this part down and fold this in. Fold this part, fold this in. Okay, now you see this hinge, how it's at an angle? What we want to do is just push that down. Make sure it's flat against this big piece. And don't worry, what you want to do now, these two connect to each other. Just break that apart, or disconnect, not break it. And then we'll go down like that. I want to push this in so it's flat, because it will be sticking out a bit. And that's good, that's good. As you can see, we have the shoulders here. We'll leave that there for now. Now, alright, this is going to be a tough one. How am I going to do this on camera? I need a GoPro strapped to my chest right now. As you can see how the shape is looking like, this half cylinder will fit in this half cylinder slot. And you're going to see some connection points. There is a lip on the bottom of the rocket that this little white piece will hold on to. And to push it in, this will move out of the way. Don't worry, it'll slide down and pop back up. So what you're gonna do is now Hope the cannon doesn't hit the camera. Slide that in and just push. Come over here. You need more room, just push it in. Push it really good. I may have to do this off camera, I'm sorry. But it slides right in. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Just need to push it in. And you see how this will just fall down this way? It's like a rocket boost jetpack. And let me just put them up because you have these two wings here. Remember these? You see this slot right here? This tab? Well, make sure you have them on the right side. The wings will be like this on his back. So we have this. Come over here on his back. We have this thing right here. If you lift this up a bit, go in here, it will slide in there. So what we're gonna do is, how are we gonna do this so I could show it on camera? Right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna slide that tab into this slot. We're just gonna move this barrel out of the way because it'll slot right in. So that is what I'm gonna do. Off camera, right? I need assistance for this big boy. Hold on, it's not going in because there is something wrong. Okay, remember when I said to have this flat? You want to keep bringing it up more. This whole panel right here. So it rests down further as such. So you could, there, you saw how I did that? It's on a little, what do you call that? Log turbine thing. So basically it will be up here, flat. Hold on. Back to the original place. We just pull this out a bit. Pull and push at the same time. This will slide out. And now you want this more flat. So when it rests like this, you want this to look as a final product. Then you will slide this in. We'll slide it back in. Oh, that's a lot better. I forgot about that. Slide it in. And you can see how it should look. Now you have more room for the wings. So hey, this is a good angle. What did I think about this? So now at this angle, we'll slide that in. Could find it down here, and it'll just slide in. Connect that there. On the other side, find the groove and just slide that in. So you see how over here it'll just slide in here, push all the way in, and it doesn't lock completely, but it's good enough because then you would bring this backpack up a bit and it'll hold that in place. Not just by using friction, because how it's wobbly right here. Just bring this up at that angle and it's still. Alright, now he is done. He's bringing his arms down. And take a look at Omega Supreme. And yeah, this guy's a big boy, alright. The biggest of the boys so far. Now, let's look at that head sculpt there. Nice. Omega Supreme. And all his supreme goodness. He does have a lot of blast points because, you know, he's a big target. Got two there. Two there. One right here. over here as well. Plenty on his rocket. Down here, on his thigh. Pretty much I could see so far. Look at that mode of detail. We've seen this before in tank mode, but just look at it. Just look at it again. I like that. The inside with the clear plastic helmet. Take a look at him from the sides and from the back. He does have things back here. Technically, it's more for the rocket, I believe. But if you want, you could give him a weaponizer. Sadly, he does not have ports below his feet, the bottom of the feet, for any rocket boots. Ugh, big boy. You could do some curls with him. Now, for a comparison, here he is with Covert Clone Sideswipe, Deluxe class. See how they scale? Here he is with Voyager class Soundwave. Just to his knee. And here we have with Commander class Jetfire. Oh, the booster fell off. So yeah, you see how they compare to each other. Omega Supreme, Jetfire. Omega Supreme, Jetfire, Sideswipe. Covert Clown Sideswipe, yes. Big boys. Now for articulation. Oh boy, how am I gonna do this? Like this. Show the viewfinder, there you go. His head does spin in a 360. Can't really look up or down, just a little tiny bit. His shoulder. Oh wow, this ratchet joint with one hand. Could go all the way around. Goes up that far, down that far. Oh, just because of this. Theoretically, I think this could keep going this way a bit. Does he have a bicep swivel? If he does, I'm going to have to check it first. He does have a bicep swivel. Right above the joint. Oh, how am I going to do this? Put this camera tripod. Aha, how am I holding that? The bicep swivel there. Basically, you need to turn it this way anyway, so he could have an elbow joint right at you. Nothing at the... There, well, I would say nothing at the... Actually, no, there is something at the hands, I believe. Quote-unquote hands. No, it's not this one. That this would turn around in a circle, but no. But you could make his little cannon smaller if you like, or longer, however you see for it. It's personal preference. Do you like long or short? He does over here on this hand. Well, the camera's going that way, the way I'm holding it. We got claws again, just like how the rockets were. However you see fit, you could grab a Decepticon in his hand, in his claw. And it does twirl around however you like it to be. He does have waist rotation just due to transformation. As we see in transformation, he does have, let me place this down. He does have leg go that far. Go back that far. He does have, he could do a side kick. these ratchet joints. He does have, no, I don't think he has, no, he does. He does have thigh rotation. This part's coming off. Thigh rotation. Knee joint. There you go. His knee is exposed now. And nothing at the feet. No ankle tilt, no movement. It's all one solid piece. So that has been Omega Supreme. He does have, again, if you want him, blah blah blah, I can't talk. To have battle damage with these little blast effects. Got shot there. Or you could do the big one. He could have a big cannon whoosh, as some might say. Just connecting it because they were all in pieces. Come out of there from the claw. Or it could come over here as well. And now that's a cannon. See? Oh, it's kind of droopy. There you go, better. However you like to play with it is all up to you. But this, woo, has been Omega Supreme. You could pick them up wherever toys are sold. Probably, I don't see these a lot in stores. I had to get this online. An online retailer. If you want me to see your name, pay me. But yeah, for, I want to say $120, the current price, or maybe less. It could be around 80 now. I'm not sure. If you could find it on sale, great. If not, between 120 and 150 are what these big boys are. So you want to spend that money for a base, go right ahead. Now, until next time, this is Average Man saying, see ya.